What's up, guys? Welcome to Comics and Crypto, your source for everything collectible. Man, here we are. 8 minutes away till drop time. I'm very excited for this. Welcome,
Oh,
Sergio. What's up,
right.
buddy? And Cowboy Chan. What's up, man?
What's going
Let's
on?
go. I'm excited.
What's up? Everyone out there, the drop is going to be happening in just a few minutes, but just know, remember, the packs don't have to be open, and make sure to reference the mint number first. You don't want to be opening the number one mint. That'll be an absolute tragedy. And also, we have a bounty out for mint number 3. We put a $300 bounty out for mint number 3. This number represents myself, Kevin, and Spencer of Comics and Crypto. So we're really excited for this. And if anyone does get it, we're offering $300 for that bounty, an immediate 3x from the retail price. So make sure to make sure to let us know. If you want to open it, that's okay too. But if you want to sell it to us, Cal Bogey in the background.
Let's go.
That's awesome. So yeah, make sure to let us know if you guys are interested in selling the number 3 mint, and make sure to check the mint number before you open the pack.
Rock and roll.
Yeah,
Excellent.
these are going to have edition numbers from 1 through 75. And as we all know, right, collectors out there value the collectibles just based on the edition number, including myself. I've paid premiums for so many collectibles based on the edition numbers. This is already a low mint drop, only 75 items. So yeah, it'll be spectacular. Whoever lands number 1 or number 3, or even the last one, 75.
Yeah, 75. Yeah, definitely.
Lucky people.
Yeah, it's very cool. And I'm not sure if everyone has had a chance to see what kind of comics are on there, but here they are. There's so many amazing comics you were able to get, and every single comic was handpicked by Comics and Crypto. We were
You should recognize all these covers. They're all in the app.
Every single comic is on the VV app, so this is a chance to match your digitals with your physicals. It's very cool, guys. Very cool. Although the only one I don't think actually is on the app is this one, but I think everyone's gonna be okay with that.
Yeah, it kind of. Yeah, we can give that one a pass, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's still a VV exclusive cover, so
it's 100% a VV exclusive cover by Frank Miller, signed by Frank Miller. So yeah, I think that's okay.
The signature, so you can excuse us.
Yeah.
Man, Sergio, I was just talking earlier about how great the app looks, man. Just everything all together. We were just saying how if you came from the VV world and we went from one UI to the new UI, it's been a heck of a change, and for the better too, as we've all gotten kind of used to it now and not so shocked. But it's nice having something right out the get-go look so clean and awesome.
100%. Yeah, it's fantastic.
And VV made everything so easy to use, right? And I think that was one of the crucial things about for their success, right? It's just the ease of use. And so certainly when we were designing the app, we took into account just users being able to log in very quickly, no friction. And so that's what I hope people will see here when they enter our app, whether it's on iOS or Google Play Store or even on a desktop like we're seeing here.
Yeah, let's go. What are you guys most excited about?
Having the opportunity to potentially land one. we have obviously there was one that was taken away and everyone was freaking out this morning. Did the drop happen? What's happening? That was for the giveaway, guys. That was for the giveaway. So are we still doing the giveaway?
We are. So if you go to the drop page, you'll notice that there are only 74 items left. That one item was transferred over to the Fanable account, the official Fanable profile that's controlled by the team. And so that's the one that the giveaway winner is going to receive. So obviously, there you go. There's the app. Yep.
Trying to see if it pulls up there.
And the app just went live yesterday, so it's been live for about 24 hours, and just very happy about how things turned out. There's still more work to be done. This is just the bare bone version of the app. There's so much coming, guys. So this is just the beginning, guys. We're taking in all the feedback we've been getting and implementing them. So thanks for hanging in there, especially the beta testers from our last drop.
100%. Also, I just want to real quick shout out some of the people we have here on the stream here. What's up, Slop McFlops? What's going on, Andrew?
Let's
Norm
go.
Ford.
Droppity drop
Getting
time.
excited. Marmalade 93.
Good morning, Marmalade.
What up, Steve?
Steve, I saw your post yesterday. We're looking forward to those comics at our vault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, only a few minutes, Droid. Only 3 minutes. Let's go, Oscar. I see you. Mason.
Mason.
Wow, so many people
What's up,
here.
John?
Man, wow. Jorge. All right. Wow. You know, Richard is an incredible designer in 3D. He uses these like parts on McFarlane Toys Digital and now in the VV-verse, right? And what he designs is pure art, just pure art. The talent is unlike anything I've seen. So love seeing your work on there, Richard.
Yeah, big shout out to Richard. They look incredible, man, and incredibly meaningful for us too. You know, as a very nice tribute for Kevin. He'd have been so proud of these cases for sure. And again, make sure, guys, the unboxing experience, make sure to screen record that because you're not going to want to just watch it once. Yeah. And after you see it, you're gonna be like, oh man, I want to watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely screen record when you acquire one, and if you plan to open it.
How are we doing on time here, Sergio?
Say again?
How are we doing on time here?
Yeah, 1 minute left.
1 minute.
Less than 2 minutes. My
1 minute.
goodness.
1 minute, we're saying. Wow.
We're at 1 minute, Sergio.
Oh, Lord,
And
please.
last time I'm going to mention this, guys, again, we have a bounty out for mint number 3, so make sure to check your mint numbers of your cases. We're offering a $300 bounty for mint number 3. So make sure to check your mint numbers. You don't want to open number 3 or number 1. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. I'm claiming the bounty. Thanks, Oscar. Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely. And you know, Oscar won the bounty item on our very first beta drop, and it was a spawn number 300. And he redeemed it from the vault. So it was shipped out.
That's
and he
amazing.
has it in his home. So thanks
That's
for checking
amazing.
that out, Oscar.
All right.
15 All right. 15 seconds.
Oh my God, 15 seconds. Okay. Come on.
Right.
7,
We're all
6,
going to go
5,
quiet here for a second while we try to buy. Except for Sergio, he's not allowed.
Okay, there's the buy now button. That's good. I see the buy now. Yep.
Oh, it says it's live.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is so exciting.
And guys, in case you're wondering, because I'm a direct employee for Fanable, we agreed on the team agreed that we wouldn't participate in the drops in the retail side, but we certainly will be. So you'll see me out there making offers in the marketplace, right? We just want to keep things fair and transparent, and so that was behind the decision. Otherwise, I'd be right now hitting the buy now button. I would love to. But protecting the integrity of the platform is a higher priority here.
Are they gone?
I got 2.
You got 2?
I got 2.
I got 2 also.
Go, Spencer! On
Number 68 and number 70.
First drop. Oh, nice.
Oh wow, 68. Okay, and 70. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So close to that 75.
Instant sellout.
Oh, really? It's sold out?
Yeah, man. We're gone, bro. It's gone.
You know what? I'm going to start making offers on those mystery cases, guys. So go ahead and put them in the marketplace.
Instant sellout, guys. Wow. That's amazing.
Okay, really? This is amazing.
That's awesome. And also, I just want to say that was one of the smoothest drop processes that I've ever been a part of. That was so clean and so easy. Yeah.
Sold out already. Less than a minute, right?
Instant sellout. That was probably an instant sellout. And so there's only max 2, which is incredible. Originally we thought it was going to be 3, but it was only max 2.
Oh, really? Oh,
that's what it said. There was an alert that said max 2. Yeah.
Wow. So even with a limited amount per user, it still went. I mean, I looked at it after just like that 30-second, 1 minute mark, and we're sitting there with 40 left. So let's go.
Absolutely incredible, guys. Wow.
I don't see any mystery cases in the marketplace, guys. I want to buy one. So please don't
listed high.
open.
He's buying.
Don't open. Yeah, don't open all of them.
I can't wait to see the first one on there. Like, let's go. I want to see this.
Don't hit my pockets too hard, okay? I can probably live with a 2x, okay? Maybe 2x.
Sean, what do you see? What do you see hitting the market based on all the stuff that you kind of curated and brought together, man? What do you think is going to be in there?
Oh, there's the mystery case, right? The first one is for $4.99. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna see if I can. I want the force to go down a little bit, okay? But I'm in for 2x. I'm in for 2x. So if you sell it double retail, I'll buy it. I'll grab it right away.
That's awesome.
Wow. Okay.
So that's
just
amazing.
Listed one of the comics, right, that they revealed. So it's the all new Marvel Now. It looks like they minted that from your drop, and they listed it in the marketplace for $100, right? So certainly, and the cool thing is, so you know, when you click on the certification number here, let me see here. Okay, it should redirect you, and it does. Let me just X out of that. It shows the CGC certification for that comic. I don't think you can see it too well here, but
John, you could probably pull it up on if you have any comics in your account still.
Yeah, maybe check that one out there. Yeah. So that's important because I want to make sure that our users understand, right, our collectors, that when you get something on Fanable, you're getting the physical, right? And so, and not just any physical, but that specific physical collectible. Oscar, try rebounds.
Yeah,
I don't even know how that would work,
but I may have had payment issues, and so now there's more available. So if you didn't get one before, definitely try again just in case. But yeah, I'm seeing here in the comments, it looks like some people have had some issues. Some people are a little disappointed they weren't able to get one. But yeah, we can try to kind of give some feedback. If anybody had any issues, then we can let Fanable know how to improve it. This is the first public drop, so there's bound to be issues here. So yeah.
I didn't get one. Don't worry. I'll just be buying in the market.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is one person, JL Rami said they couldn't use the funds in the app. Is that Sergio, where people were supposed to be able to use their, so if they had like $150 like balance or whatever, should they have been able to use that?
Yes, but they must connect their Stripe account. So if you
you still have to connect the Stripe account anyway.
Yes, you still need to. If you want to use the balance, you need to connect it the Stripe account.
Got it. That's good.
You might want to double check those connections after downloading the app, being live. Especially if you're a beta tester from before.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, send in those feedback. So someone listed this one for $250. It's edition number 69.
Oh,
that number has a lot of meaning for some people.
Does it have any meaning to you, Sergio?
What does that mean?
But
what does that mean?
Okay, I see. Okay, 220. We're getting closer.
So Sergio, just like you were saying before, when they click on the information, it's not where it says authenticator CGC. Like I was trying to tap it, like because you were talking about CGC, but it's really the certification number underneath. So folks at home, if you see that number underneath, just tap that, and it'll take you to show the transaction, the receipt online from CGC, which is great. So.
Absolutely. Yes. So it's the certification number on the product page. And that's so you get more. Exactly. And this is a way for you to get more information about the comic that you now own, right? So you reveal it. Yeah. You want to learn more about that grading process for that particular comic, and you'll be able to.
Yeah, Sean, click on one of the comics.
Okay.
Or just any of the ones right there in the market.
I see one for, okay. Okay.
Click on any of the comics?
Yeah, just click on the comic just so you can show up.
That was perfect. That was in the drop. And if you scroll down a little bit on the side, it says CGC and then the authentication number underneath. Certification number.
Yep, click that.
That's awesome. You click that.
All right, I just
cool.
purchased this one. It went through in the marketplace in the secondary.
You got
I got
69?
edition number 38.
Oh, 38.
It says reveal or keep it locked. I'm gonna keep it locked because I really do want to hold on to one. Now, if it depends, we'll see. I can't wait to see who opens the grail. Right, this is gonna be exciting.
Love it, man. Sergio in the marketplace picking up
That's
mystery
the only
cases.
way I'm allowed to participate,
That's
and that's just to keep the integrity of the platform, right? We don't want one of us to participate in the drop, open up the grail or something, and obviously that doesn't look good, right? So I can live with that as long as I can go to the marketplace and get what I want. Honestly, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Sergio, so good.
Feedback here from John here. So might be good to have the CGC number look like more like a hyperlink, so it's obvious that it's clickable. Because I feel like it looks a little. It's like it just looks like all the other text right now. So
you're right. It doesn't really jump out as something that's clickable. That's a good point. Yeah, if I look at this product page, right, and I look at the certification number, unless I know beforehand, I wouldn't know that that's clickable. So we'll work on that. Hopefully, we'll get that resolved by the next week's drop. And guys, we have such a cool drop coming 1 week from today. Maybe we'll just wait for towards the end so I can give you more details about that, right? So we can bask in the moment right now. But yeah, now I feel like I can reveal some details about next week's drop. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited.
Just wanted to bring up this comment here. So, Atza, I'm sorry to hear that you had some trouble on today's drop. If you have any more specific feedback or screenshots or anything else you could let the Fanable team know about, I'm sure that'd be good information for them to have so that they can make sure it's a smoother process for you for the next drop and make sure you get one.
Yeah, not smooth credit card error. People should be limited to one scarce drop for 5 minutes, similar to what Candy does. Noted. Yeah. Yeah, and just so initially there was going to be a 3-item purchase limit for this drop, and I still thought that was going to happen, but somehow so it was 2 limit. Now that we see the demand, guys, and just so you know, the first alpha drop took 4 days to sell out, right? The stress test drop took about 2 hours to sell out. And so obviously now we see that it takes 1 minute or less to sell out. So for next week's drop, we'll take this into account. Maybe we will make the purchase limit down to 1. I'll talk with the team about it. But thanks for bringing that up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Sergio, is there a chance to see sold items, like a list of sold items in the market? Is there
sold? I believe they're good question. This is Alex's. When it comes to search, Alex did everything related to search and very granular stuff. He was heavily involved in that aspect. Perhaps there is. I'm not entirely sure. I know that you can see latest sales, right? So I think if you go to the home page,
right,
and then scroll down, recent sales. So that's what sold recently, right?
Wow.
So yeah, and so yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Gotcha. So we have that on the desktop, and then on the mobile in the top right corner, there's a little filter button right there that you could tap on.
And before I forget, Adam, there was a credit card error. Please go to our Discord, fill out a ticket, and send that to us because we want to know what happened there, right? So we can prevent this in the future. Obviously, if you have any screen recordings, please send that in. Otherwise, give us as much details as you can because we certainly don't want users to experience credit card problems here.
Yeah.
Totally. Man, this is great feedback from everybody all around.
Yeah.
There's so much. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to talk about how much history is being made today. Like this is huge. You guys, everything all around. Like this is massive.
Agreed.
Very very exciting, right? I can't wait to see who ended up getting the Grail or the chases.
I know.
It'd be great to know. Hopefully people are on Twitter right now and tagging us. Please tag us, guys,
Yeah.
on our Fanable Twitter.
Let us know in the chat too here. Yeah, if there's anything cool that anybody got. It's like
Absolutely.
people got a lot of stuff. People are hyped. Batman and
So we have one Twitter user, L Batman Mike, who was able to land one. So thanks, L Batman. I'm gonna repost that. I'm gonna retweet that. Managed to get one drop super fast. So another Mintaholics, that user.
Mintaholics, big shout to Mintaholics.
Yep, he also got a drop. So that's good to see. Really cool.
Appreciate you, A10. Thank you so much, man. That's really nice of you.
Someone got
awesome,
and guess who got?
That's really nice.
Oh, guess what, Sean? You're gonna like this. It looks like NFT Lovin got case number 3.
Let's go.
So that's the guy who's gonna claim the bounty, I'm guessing.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Yep.
Tell him to get in touch with us, and we'll
Absolutely. Oh, so many familiar faces here, right? CSK Matt, he's been a supporter from day one, from the very beginning. So thanks for participating. Looks like you also landed a mystery case. Really, guys, Matthews. Oh my God, Matthews. Just another family, Fanable family member. Truly, it's on our Discord, has been testing out every aspect of the app, submitted comics. So Matthews, so happy to see you landed one. Really, really happy. Another one landed, JAMC. He landed another mystery case. So really, guys, great to see that so many people are landing cases.
Sergio, is there an easy way to see how many have been opened versus kept closed so far?
Ooh, not sure. Maybe head over to the marketplace. There might be some filters. This is good feedback, right? So maybe we'll have to implement something like that.
Yeah, it'd be good to know that info.
Absolutely, no, totally, yeah. Wow,
that's incredible, man.
My God, Javi also got one. So another follower, right? Another supporter got one. So just really happy to see that. A lot of people that have been with us from the beginning are landing these cases, really. So it's really amazing, guys. Thank you. And thanks for tagging us on Twitter. We love to see that. Wow.
The artwork is insane. I'm just obsessed. It's just so good, guys.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh, my God.
I'm curious how many people are actually going to keep them sealed compared to opening them,
Right?
Yeah.
Sean,
it's hard.
if you go to the marketplace and then you filter for mystery cases, you can see all the existing mystery cases, and it looks like there's a lot that are unopened. Like most of them are unopened.
Someone did open this one. Someone opened Marvel Premiere number 47. They opened this one, so they revealed that item. That's the first appearance of the new Ant-Man, and second appearance of Scott Lang, origin of the new Ant-Man. So that's the comic that was revealed. Here we go in this drop.
Sean, scroll down a little bit, and then go to type.
Oh, over on the left there.
On the left, go to type. The filter options on the left.
Type. Okay.
Yeah. Mystery box. And then on drop, click drop underneath it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
So if you scroll down, these are the ones still sealed. Like unless the platform hasn't opened, it seems like very few have been opened.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Looks like people are gonna. Oh man, I want to know who's got it.
Are we gonna count how many? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per row, right? How many columns?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's not right.
This math is no longer working.
Well, 18, what's 18 times 5? Well, yeah. What's going on, right? Something that,
All right.
18
Well, that needs
times
to be
I
5
think-
would be, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, right? So
Maybe we
go
can
look-
put you in a
another
system.
bug we identified. We're bug hunters here. We're identifying bugs.
There's one that just someone just opened. That's an awesome comic. It's the first appearance of Scott Lang.
This is the one that Sergio was just talking about. This one. Yeah.
Oh, you were. Oh, sorry, I was distracted.
No, all good,
just
man.
quick
That's a
congrats to
solid
Michael
comic.
Campbell, though. Michael
Very
Campbell got
solid
number
comic.
9.
Oh, Campa got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to
Michael
Michael
Campa?
Campa.
Michael
Love
Campa?
Michael Campa.
Yeah.
Oh
Great guy.
my goodness! Another.
awesome.
So many great people in this community. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Wow,
guys, it's so awesome to be. I just thank you everyone for being a part of this. This is such a, it's definitely bittersweet. It's, yeah. This is
Wow.
I know Kevin would have been incredibly excited and proud of all this. So it's
Batman
very
Mike
meaningful.
listed this
Yeah.
for $1 million. So
I saw that.
Which one's that?
I wish I was Elon Musk right now, so I could just buy one like that.
Which number was that?
Let's see. Let's see. I don't. Yeah, he doesn't list. I don't see it on there. The number on the post.
Number 58.
This thing today went great.
Sergio, quick question: if somebody wanted to do a giveaway and wanted to give away one of the, like, if we want to give away one of our cases, can you transfer the cases?
Yes, so you can transfer
Cool.
out into like a MetaMask Coinbase wallet, right?
But not from person to person.
Not from person to person. That has not been enabled. And actually, we had a talk with the team about that. And there are reasons behind that. It's not technical. I learned that yesterday, that it's not a technical thing. But yes, you can transfer out to a Coinbase wallet or MetaMask wallet. Yes. In fact, the giveaway from today, right, that's how, that's how it'll be given away. Yeah. Or maybe
is it easy for somebody to then transfer it back onto the Fanable platform once they receive it on the MetaMask wallet?
Right, yeah, you'll be able to then copy the address, your wallet address.
Okay. So you can
guys,
transfer it on an account. Got it.
We have a Git book that goes over all the details, but certainly I'll look at that later just to make sure that process, the transferring process, is very, very clear and easy to understand. I don't think it is very clear, but if you know me, right, I have a way with words, so I'll make sure I clean it up and make it very intuitive, make sure that it's very easy for anyone to grasp. So by tomorrow, I'll have something available that goes through the process of transferring collectibles as easy as it can be, right?
Perfect.
And speaking of giveaways and transferring, right? Guys, one lucky viewer, one of you watching this show right now, is going to land get an airdrop of one of the mystery cases, right?
Let's go.
Sean will, and Spencer and you guys, you guys decide how you want to go on about selecting the winner. You have full control over that decision. Once you identify the winner, send us their info Fanable, and we'll make sure they get that mystery case.
Perfect. Do we want to do that on the stream live, or do we want to figure it out?
Yeah. Oh yeah, live. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, how you want to approach the selecting the winner, but whatever you think works. Maybe ask a question. Honestly, this is your vanity. This is your expertise. So you do what you need to do.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Sorry to put you on the spot. I know.
No. It's okay.
For some of you watching, we were going to have the Drop Lounge show on the Fanable account, but we ran into some technical issues, so we had to scramble last minute. And Sean and Spencer gracefully agreed to host it directly on their Comics and Crypto channel. And so, thank you very much, because it happened literally super quick. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's why, if we seem a little ill prepared, is because we had to scramble here at the last minute. But we'll make sure that for next time, we're good. We're good.
I think these guys have been crushing it. No one even knows the difference. I'm sorry we couldn't do it on the other
Probably,
channel.
yeah.
Thank you so much for Sean and Spencer. And you guys have to be like the quickest on the draw, live stream, graphics throwing up. Like, let's go.
Wow. No.
We got some info here from DC3. So yeah, so if you click on the case, it actually says the number down open. So Sean, if you go to one of the cases, just click on it. There's details. So just click on any one, and then scroll down.
Yeah.
Scroll down. There we go. It says only.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
61 unopened. So only 14 have been opened. Wow.
Oh wow! So wait. How did you do that?
You just go to the any of the pages for one of the mystery boxes, and then in the drop details, it says how many have been opened and unopened here.
What great DC3,
Hey,
thank you.
That's all
Appreciate
Alex,
you.
by the way. All Alex. He's the one who kind of made sure a lot of this stuff was on there. So I want to give him a lot of credit because when it came to search and filters and this kind of stuff, I mean, that man is maniacal when it comes to details like that, right? So thank you, Alex. Thank you.
This is Sleep-Ins. Thanks for buying Sleep-In. Hey.
Yes, shout out to Sleeping Comics. Huge shout out to
Sleeping Comics. Oh my God. Wait, so how many were opened?
So
only 14.
60,
assuming the numbers are correct, only 14 have been opened.
Only 14. Wow. No, nobody wants the Grail. Who wants the Grail?
I want to keep the case.
On, guys. Yeah, I mean,
I'll open one of mine. I'll definitely open one of mine.
Absolutely, yeah.
maybe we'll do it.
Are you gonna do it right now live?
That would be so cool, right? Is that something that we can show, like the opening experience?
Yeah.
It's up to you, Spencer. You want to do it?
Yeah. Yeah, Sean, you can with yours closed, Sean?
Yeah, I'll probably keep mine close for now because I have, but
okay, let me see.
This is so cool to be with you guys.
This is insanely exciting. If you're in the chat, if you're viewing, if you're watching, holy moly, this is about to go down. We're about to do a review live, which is a big deal.
For all the people who are refusing to open their cases, you actually get to see it.
It's Spencer, make sure that the sound is on. Very important. The sound is on.
So I have to share a tab, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Then how do I make sure also share tab audio? Yeah, it's on. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. And then make sure the audio is on.
Oh
okay, here we go, guys. This is a box reveal live. This
Let's
is very
see.
exciting.
Yeah,
So
these are a couple of the comics that I got in the alpha and beta drops.
Thanks for participating.
Yeah, of course.
Never opening
laughs.
All right, so one is number 68 and one is number 70. I kind of like the 70 number. I kind of want to keep that clean.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so this is 68. All right,
There we go.
You guys ready? Here we go.
There we go. Going live.
Is anything happening? Do I have to click on it?
There should be a reveal button there somewhere. Is there anything below there?
It's not letting me. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Had to zoom out a little bit for some reason.
All right. Here we go. Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Right, Deadpool. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm like, wait, there were no M&M comics.
I was like, wait, what's this comic?
I was like,
Oh my God. All right.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right, nice.
Very
A
cool.
9.8. That's a 9.8. So
Yeah,
really,
nice. Wait, what's the number on it?
What'd you say?
What's it say there underneath? We got 2007. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and then you guys can see here, there's an instant buyback offer. So if I want to, I can click accept anytime within the next 6 days, or 7 days essentially, and yeah, I'll get $44 instantly back because that is 90% of the fair market value for this comic, which is pretty cool.
Man,
That's amazing.
Let's talk about the genius of that. That's a great idea.
congrats on the 9.8 M&M.
Thank you, the M&M.
And it was so cool to add the music. That was a relatively last minute decision by Sergio, and man, I appreciate Next, that added the extra flair, adding that Comics and Crypto theme song, and a big, huge shout out to the creators of that. Man,
Impossible Brief. Shout out to Impossible Brief. They are top notch talent. And so I think you guys are gonna like the upcoming mystery case designs that we have in the pipeline. A lot of thought. We want to make sure that it captures the theme of each drop and just in a beautiful way. And they hit a home run with yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they absolutely did, and it was so cool they were able to implement that such last minute. And again, a huge shout out to Nine Finger, the creators of the Comics and Crypto theme, and our good friend Joshua and the entire band. They're such amazing guys. I had a chance to see them live a couple times. We actually went on stage and sang Comics and Crypto with them one time. That was really fun. So yeah, big shout out to them and to the creators of the open box opening experience. That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Absolutely. And you know what, the just since we're on this page, so what you're seeing, guys, there's 4 different types of images, right? The first one you see, this one that's spinning, it's a 3D render design of the comic, right? So what we do is we apply a 3D model onto the scans for showcase purposes, right? This next one, the second one, is just a. Oh wait, this is the third one, right? Are we watching the third one? Okay, it's just rotating on its own.
Oh yeah, it's just doing its thing. Yeah. Do you want me to put up a certain one?
Sure. Yeah, the second one there. Yeah, that one. So that's a still image of the render. The second one, and then that third one you just clicked on. That's a raw scan. The same thing with this one. It's a raw scan, so it's not edited or altered in any way. So if you want to see what the comic looks like exactly at the vault when it was scanned by a Brinks employee, that's what the raw scans are for. Yeah.
And guys, again, you get to send in your collectibles for free. You get it stored in the vault for free. You get fully insured for free, and you get high-res images in a 3D model of your collectible for free. Yeah.
Royalty payment, right? You get royalty if the comic sells in the marketplace. Every time it resells, you get perpetual royalty until it is redeemed. Obviously, once it's redeemed, royalty stop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
So yeah, that's another really cool thing. Guys,
I just real quick, I want to clarify on this comment here. Technically, this is not the first NFT with Comics and Crypto IP. There have been a couple other ones out there that we've done over the years that, we did. I guess like a what do you call them? A POAP, like way back in like 2021, probably.
Yeah,
that was the FA. That was like for commemorating the first ever episode that we did. That's an OG Comics and Crypto collectible. But this is my personal favorite. That's big.
100%. It doesn't come close. This is the most meaningful, and will always be the most meaningful if we release anything else, by far. So, 100%. And again, shout out to Michael Campa, great guy. I love Michael.
Michael Campa, it's so good to see you here joining us and being part of this drop. I've been following you on Twitter. I see you're part of the VV fam also. So yeah, it's great to see you here as well. Thank you all. Thanks everyone for making this a success. How long do they store them for, and will there be a fee at some point? They're stored until you redeem them, right? There's no fees planned, so that's something that is not in the works. Obviously, in the marketplace, we do charge fees of 9%, starting at 9%, dropping down to 7%. So that's part of our revenue model. And then we have other things down the pipeline, some products that we're going to be releasing. But we feel really good about where we are in terms of revenue and income strategy and all that, and still be able to support vaulting the collectibles at Brinks.
That's awesome.
But that's a good question. So yeah, until they're redeemed, whenever you redeem them, you that's really we'll keep them there.
That's awesome. Yeah, very good.
Billy.
Oh, Millie! Oh my
Millie,
God, oh,
what's up,
Millie, you're amazing. Thanks so much for the Twitter live space yesterday. Even today, you let me kind of go in for a few minutes. Sorry, I sent you the YouTube link to our channel, but we had a little snag there at the end, so we had to switch and come to the Comics and Crypto channel, which turned out great.
Hey,
So,
we currently have between I think Twitter and YouTube, we have like 450 people watching live right now. So
what?
yeah,
Let's go.
so yeah,
This
it worked out. Even last minute, we made it work.
This is wow, guys. Thank you all. Thank you all. This is the team. You know, as soon as I get out, leave this live stream, I'll talk to the team. I'm sure that everybody's excited. They're in the war room right now. The war room is when every single staff member gathers to address any issues, right? And so that's where they are right now. I usually join them, but I'm here with you guys, and I'm happy to be here.
Thanks, Sergio.
This is a cool idea. Will the community ever have a chance to donate graded comics for a community curated drop?
Ooh, it's interesting, Oscar, that you mentioned that because a few days ago, Sleeping Comics suggested something about a charity drop. So this has come up, and even our Discord mod mentioned about something about doing a charity drop as well. So because it has come up by so many people, that's something that we'll need to plan. And the good thing is that let's just say that I have a lot of say in what drops happen on the platform. So I'm going to push hard for this, right?
Cool.
Good idea. Yeah, I think a charity drop would be amazing.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do a poll, right, where people choose the charity that would benefit from it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, it's a great idea.
It's a really good idea.
So what I find incredible is that most cases are not opened. It goes to show how much people seem to value the case itself.
Yeah.
And that's why I bought one from the marketplace, because I just want to keep one unopened for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To commemorate this moment, right? Because Fanable is going to be around for a while. I mean, you guys pretty much, the success of this drop selling out instantly, right? Really is humbling for us, really, truly. You never know until you know, right? You really don't, right? And so it's incredible to see this amount of support. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and there's been
100%.
multiple comments of people. Oh, sorry, Sean.
That's okay.
Multiple comments from people saying they're not planning on to open them, keeping them sealed forever. So
wow.
Yeah, we
first public drop
we
only
appreciate
75.
it.
Yeah.
So
I could see. I was gonna say I could see Fanable getting bigger, growing, journeying, and its drops being a lot more in the drop, and so having a 75, only in one, and being the first one. I think being the first one is and besides the amazing vibrancy and epicness of the case, like those are pretty good factors.
Yeah, it really speaks true to the comic book culture and our philosophy. Just enjoying this journey and having fun. We love it so much. So that's why this. I can seriously see Kevin with the biggest smile on his face looking at this right now. It's awesome. Send this to Trip as a question. I have a Funko Soda Skeletor prototype. Cool, very cool. Signed by Brian Mariotti. Awesome. Should I send it to the Vault? You can send it to the Vault, but it has to be graded by PSA or CGC. It has to be graded. So you can't send any raw collectibles in. They all have to be graded.
Yes, and that's a good question. So PSA does actually grade Funko Pop. So and we will be doing a drop that's specifically for the toys category. If you go to our marketplace there, Sean, just to show them with the different categories that are available. So obviously comics, trading cards, video games, home videos, and toys. And you can see a Funko Pop there on the category tab, right? But we currently don't have any toys in. We actually have some toys at the Brinks Vault, but we don't have it in the inventory. And that has to do with a new equipment that we needed to acquire that'll render and take pictures for this collectible format in a way that we feel good about, that meets our standards. So there's a Super Mario 3. Same thing with the VHS, guys. You will definitely see a much better quality image than what you see here. So with the new equipment we set up at Brinks just to handle these other categories, you'll see beautiful rendered image, right? On the same quality level as the comics and the trading cards.
Will we know what we actually got once our physical is delivered if we don't open the case? Unfortunately, Michael, you'll have to open your case to find out what you get, and that's the only way you can redeem that collectible.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you do, right, and that's the tough choice to make, right? Do you open it, right, or keep it locked, the case, right? And if you notice in the animation video, there's a combination lock that spins. That's just to send a message home that these are locked, and the moment you unlock it, you reveal the comics. So yeah.
And very true, Batman Who Laughs. Yeah, I win physical case.
I would love to have a physical case like this to walk around Comic Con with, and have all of our slabs in there. That'd be pretty epic.
What a great case to have too for a physical for the first one. So much meaning behind it. So that would be a dope one for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you guys too. I saw a bunch of people following me on the Fanable app. Same thing with the guys here. So if we're live right now, jump on the app and go follow Sergio. Find him, follow him, and then go see who he's following, and then go follow those people. Let's just do a fun little follow thing and get this thing off the line.
That's great.
Love it. And guys, another cool thing that we did on Fanable is that any user that's on the platform, you can actually DM them, right? So if you want to negotiate certain things with them, right, beforehand, you can send them a DM directly in the Fanable app. You can communicate with them, right? If you want them to lower an offer price or make a deal or anything like that. So take advantage of that, right? We wanted to do that because, it's there's so many variables and things that go into consideration when someone decides they want to purchase something, right? And a simple message would sort of, make things so much smoother.
100%. And who landed number 3, Sergio?
That was...
They commented on the post.
I saw him on Twitter. Let's see here. He even made a comment that you guys should reach out to them. Him. Oh, NFT Lovin. This guy right here on Twitter, he got number 3. You see it?
Yes.
I'll DM it to you as well.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
One thing I wanted to do, just because we're probably going to be wrapping it up here shortly, and before we do the giveaway, is I wanted to maybe take a quick minute just to go over next week's drop. If you're okay with that. So guys, brace yourselves, okay? Next week, same time as today's drop, Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we have a drop called Clash of the Titans, and it's a Marvel versus DC drop. You're going to see comic books that are going to battle it out, and it's so cool, right? You're going to see even, I don't know if you guys remember back in the 90s, there were these Marvel versus DC comics, and then it turned into this amalgam where they combined some of the characters. So they took Batman and Wolverine, they put them together, and they made Dark Claw, right? But aside from just the cool theme behind it, right, and all the comics that kind of bring that theme together, right, we have a massive grail, guys. You're not going to want to miss this one because it's next level. Let's just say this is a next level grail, and really that grail is meant as a promotional tool to really get the word out there You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the case design. We'll be revealing that probably tomorrow on Twitter. We'll showcase the case design from Impossible Brief. You know, they did a fantastic job getting that message across with that. But you'll see just so many cool titles, and we'll be releasing that. So don't miss out on next week's drop. It's a fun one, a really fun one.
Nice.
Amazing. Same time, same place?
Same time, same place. Yep, everything. We'll work on some of the feedback that we got from the community. We're learning, guys. This is the very first public drop. It's, just thank you so much for selling this drop out and showing us that you believe in the platform. We're just getting started, but Clash of the Titans, really fun drop. Marvel
That's
versus
awesome.
DC.
I'm excited to see what
That's
those cases are going to look like.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Yeah. You're gonna love it. Yeah.
Can't wait.
One more piece of feedback here, Sergio. Can we add a recently sold sorting option so we combine other search functions to locate potentially hot titles selling on the app? I think that's a very good piece of feedback.
Wow. Okay. So I'll take a screenshot of this later, send it to Alex. So he can talk with the devs. I'm sure, and knowing him, he would certainly want something like this on there as well. So thank you, Jan, and keep these suggestions coming. And yeah, we'd love to implement that. And so whenever you guys, want to, do the giveaway, just so you know, so one of the mystery cases from this drop, that's why you saw there were 74 left if you participated. Belongs to the Fanable account, and that account is going to transfer out the winner, and we don't know what's in it. It's it's just a mystery case, right? So we don't know if the Grail is in there. It could be any item in the collection, right? And same thing with the edition number. I have no idea what the edition number is for that, but I do know that it's in the Fanable profile, and it was set aside specifically for this giveaway for one of the viewers. And so whenever you guys want, just let us know how we want to handle this this giveaway. And then obviously get in touch with Comics and Crypto. They'll send us your details. We'll make sure to airdrop it to your account.
And then, Sergio, just to confirm, you just need their username on the account?
Their username and email associated with that. Yeah,
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. So earlier we mentioned, so we're ready for the giveaway?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready.
Okay, so real quick.
Yeah.
The rules before Sean just asked the question. You have to, the first person to comment with the correct answer wins. So those are the rules.
Yeah.
Very fair. I like that.
The first person with the correct answer we see pop up on the screen on the live comments will win the prize. So the question is, we put out a bounty for which mint number? Just need the number. Give me just the number, or you can write it out. What is the number that we put the bounty out for? Whoever puts that number out, there we go. And
I think it was.
There it is.
Marmalade was first.
Marmalade! Oh, another one of our Prime Discord. Congrats!
Congratulations.
We had a lot of people with the right answer. That we had probably another 10 people who put the answer in right afterwards. So yeah, thanks for everyone for paying attention and participating, and congrats, Marmalade.
Congrats,
awesome.
And Marmalade. He's in our Discord channel as well. So guys, if you're on Discord, check us out. If you're on Twitter, join our community as well. And one last thing I do want to say is that Chris will be hosting the Drop Lounge on our official YouTube channel. So get ready for that. It's going to be fun, exciting. We have some surprises. There'll be another giveaway there as well. So one of the Clash of the Titans mystery cases will be set aside for one of the show viewers, just like we just did now. And maybe this might be a good way to do it, right? Whoever answers the right answer first. But I'll leave that up to Chris. That's going to be his call, his decision. Whatever he wants to do, that's fair. We're on board with it.
Yeah, it sounds like a couple people had some issues with lagging or with delay in the live stream. So maybe it might be a good idea to come up with something that's a little bit more fair. I don't know, but whatever you guys want to do. Yeah.
Thank
We'll
you.
figure it
Thank
out.
you.
Well,
Awesome.
thank you so
Wow.
much, everybody. Today was amazing. It was such a great time. Chris, Sergio, thank you so much for joining on here. This is a lot of fun, guys. And make sure to give them a follow. We're going to include their details and the details below. And of course, follow Fanable. Follow Fanable, guys, on Twitter, Instagram, and also join the Discord. Thanks again for joining, everybody. This was an incredibly wonderful day for us. And congratulations to everyone who got one. Appreciate y'all.
And big thank you to the almost 500 of you who joined us today. This is
Yeah.
really
Yeah. Amazing.
Let's go.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
See you
See you on the
guys.
next one.